Good morning and welcome to the AmeriCorps NCCC Southwest Region Induction Ceremony for Class 27. My name is Max Matarasso. I'm the Fire Unit Team Leader and I'll be your Master of Ceremonies this morning. To get us started, please help me welcome Southwest Region Director, Jeanette Fabella.
Thank you, Max. Good morning, everyone. Glad to be with all of you. Hope all of you are as excited as I am to be together for this very special occasion. On behalf of the AmeriCorps NCCC Southwest Region staff, I would like to welcome all of you to our virtual induction ceremony for Class 27A Group A. Our wonderful staff is honored to be supporting our Corps as all of you pursue the NCCC mission with our community partners across the Southwestern United States. We are thrilled to be with you this morning to officially bring Class 27A Group A on board to begin that service commitment. You made it successfully to the starting line, and before you lies an incredible journey filled with opportunities, the opportunity to improve communities, to touch lives, grow as an individual, and strengthen your nation in a time of great need and uncertainty across the country. Class 27A, I challenge you to remember what you have learned and put it into actions in the months ahead. This journey is about serving others and putting the needs of your team, your Corps, and the communities you are going to be serving ahead of your own desires. My challenge to you is to serve with integrity and excellence. You will meet the most critical needs of your fellow citizens across our region. And after you graduate, our hope is that you will spend many more years serving your communities as leaders, using the skills and abilities, your passion and energy to go and motivate others to serve and do great things. Continue being your best. Constantly strive for excellence. Take pride in yourself, in your team, and in your work. Remember, integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all that you do. I would like to thank Max for being our MC this morning, and we'll hand it back to him to continue with our program. Thank you, Max.
Thank you, Jeanette. Now, if you could please help me welcome one of our fellow members of Class 27, Juliana Fleming, who will provide some remarks on behalf of the Corps as we prepare to begin our term of service.
Good morning. Welcome Corps members, team leaders, and AmeriCorps staff to the NCCC Southwest Region Class 27 induction ceremony. I'd like to begin first by congratulating everyone for making this great commitment to serve our nation. It's the beginning of one of, am I on? Okay. Today marks the beginning of one of the greatest experiences of our lives. Today we begin a commitment to civic engagement, national service, and asset-based community development. Today we officially become AmeriCorps NCCC Corps members and are now part of a nationwide network of over 1 million Americans who have taken the pledge to get things done, make a difference, and to be the greater good in our community's most vulnerable communities, in our country's most vulnerable communities. Life changes in unexpected ways, and I think it's really fair to say that this year we've all experienced the unexpected. However, in the middle of a chaos like no other, we said to ourselves, I need to help. We set aside our own hardships, adversities, and heartaches to make a commitment to help Americans we've never met in places we've never been to or even heard of. In the middle of some of our lowest points, we decided we were going to be part of the solution to the most profound challenges our nation is facing. Despite the suffering the COVID-19 pandemic has brought, we all believe in a better tomorrow, and we want to help others believe in one too. We come from big cities, small towns, and rural communities. We are athletes, musicians, artists, readers, gamers, and enthusiasts of all kinds. We are such a diverse group of individuals with so many strengths, talents, and aspirations. We are all trying to figure out our next steps and our place in this big world. We are all looking to make a difference in any way that we can. I know that this class will accomplish so many great things and make a difference in so many people's lives across this Southwest region. But don't think this is going to be easy. We're going to be sent to impoverished, disastrous, and unfamiliar places to do physically and psychologically demanding work in harsh climates. Our work weeks will be long. We're going to be uncomfortable. We're going to miss home, and we're going to question if this is where we really want to be. But let me tell you, every single person in this room and joining us virtually is on the right path. Every person here has the ability to take initiative, be adaptable, collaborate with others, take accountability, and remain hopeful in times of uncertainty. All essential characteristics of an AmeriCorps NCCC member. Our corps mates will become our brothers and sisters. We'll lean on them and they'll lean on us when the going gets tough. In times of hardships, we'll remember the AmeriCorps pledge. Faced with apathy, I will take action. Faced with conflict, I will seek common ground. And faced with adversity, I will persevere. From here on out, we are a cohesive, indivisible, and extremely capable core team, all united under the AmeriCorps mission. We'll do the boots on the ground work during the next 9 months, but our work doesn't stop after AmeriCorps. Our service term is just beginning, but we've already made a lifelong commitment to helping others and serving our communities. In the coming months, we will gain the training and experience to build bridges in our communities, which is exactly what this country needs right now to heal. I'm so grateful to be surrounded by people who live and breathe philanthropy, altruism, compassion, and empathy. Thank you for your service, and I can't wait to hear about the amazing things we all accomplished during this service term and beyond. Thank you.
And thank you, Juliana, for that inspiring speech. Now, if you could please help me welcome Antonio Mendez, Deputy Region Director of Programs, who will provide us with a preview of the projects we're about to begin.
Good morning, everyone. I want to begin by thanking you for trusting us, trusting your unit leaders and your team leaders, and the NCCC staff as you went through the Corps Training Institute, trusting each other with your health and safety. This will be a theme throughout your time as an NCCC member, trusting one another. So I ask that you trust my department, the Programs and Training Department, as we have selected a list of projects for you that we believe are educational, impactful, and more than all that, safe during these hectic times. So without further ado, let me present that project list. Sky One, led by Kennedy. You will be serving at Table Rock State Park in Branson and Ava, Missouri. Table Rock State Park's natural resource management goal is to, quote, preserve the region's diverse and unique flora and fauna, the restoration and management of the park's remnant woodlands and glades of the White River Hills with special attention to the White River Hill endemic and edge of range species. Table Rock recently acquired 2 partners, Bryant Creek and Ozark Mountain, that will be open to the public for exploration and recreational opportunities soon. The construction of fire lines will allow for an immediate use of prescribed fire, which is a necessary and important management tool in Missouri's native landscapes. The project is expected to benefit the local communities by initiating vital natural resource management projects on public lands. The team will assist with constructing fire line, which consists of removing leaf litter, existing vegetation, limbs, and other debris from a pre-designated 6 to 8 foot wide path through woodlands and glades using backpack leaf blowers, rakes, limb pruners, weed trimmers, and chainsaws. That's just a quick preview. I'm not going to give you the whole thing. So give it up for Sky One. All right, Sky Two, led by Vivian. You'll be serving with the Girl Scouts of Western Oklahoma in Marlow in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The mission of Girl Scouts Western Oklahoma is to, quote, build girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. I think it's a great mission. The Girl Scouts of Western Oklahoma serves 39 central and western Oklahoma counties to improve and enhance its Girl Scout camps. The NCCC team will spend 4 weeks improving the facilities at Camp Ikowa, which is a more traditional Girl Scout camp located near Marlow, Oklahoma, and 2 weeks building a sound garden at Camp Chivera, which is a modern STEM learning center located in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The project will benefit about 12,000 Girl Scout members by increasing and enriching participation and engagement, which is a key driver in leadership growth, teamwork skills, social bonding, improved health, and willingness to accept new challenges. Give it up for Sky 2. Fire 7, where you at? I see you, Fire Unit. Hi. Just checking to see if you're engaged. You're led by Brian, and you will be serving with Jerusalem Farm in Kansas City, Missouri. Jerusalem Farm is a Catholic intentional community built on the 4 cornerstones of prayer, community, service, and simplicity. They strive to transform the lives of those around them through service retreat experiences, sustainable living, and home repair. An NCCC team has been requested to assist Jerusalem Farm to beautify blighted neighborhoods in Northeast Kansas City. Northeast Kansas City has a population of around 25,000. 72% are minority, non-white and or of Hispanic origin. 40% live in poverty status. 10% are unemployed. And the median household income is about $23,000. Repairing just one house on a street can change a neighborhood physically and emotionally, especially in areas where neighbors feel forgotten or picked on by local authorities. Individual homeowners benefit the most from home repair assistance, but all the residents benefit when properties are improved and parks are restored. Give it up for Fire 7. All right, Sky 3, led by Elliot. You'll be serving at the Health Haven Botanical Garden in West Plains, Missouri. Health Haven Botanical Garden's mission is to, quote, improve health and well-being in the Central Ozarks by providing health and gardening education, Ozarks natives and heritage plant preservation, and to offer the community a therapeutic, horticultural, and healthy lifestyle gathering place. Health Haven Botanical Gardens brings people and resources together to provide programs to educate people regarding health, nutrition, and conservation. A pressing community need is a regional multi-purpose gathering space for agritourism, integrated collaborative health, gardening, and science, technology, engineering, and math education, STEM. Healthy lifestyle practices, and native plant, soil, and water conservation. The team will help to construct raised vertical beds for gardening demonstration, prepare and dress terraced beds for fruit vines, blueberry shrubs, and fruit trees. They will also prune and transplant edging plants and fencing around the perimeter of the home garden demonstration area. Let's give it up for Sky 3. All right, Sky 7, led by Devin. That kind of rhymes. You will be serving at Up With Trees in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Up With Trees is a nonprofit organization in the geographical priority area of Tulsa, Oklahoma, whose mission is to beautify the area by planting trees and educating people about the importance of having a healthy urban forestry. Over the past 44 years, the organization has planted more than 33,000 trees in the greater Tulsa area and engaged thousands of community members in educational programs. NCCC members will help to plant 300 trees, remove dead and hazardous trees, remove overgrowth along the roadways and fence line, and dispose of debris as needed. The project will increase the tree canopy in Tulsa and beautify a roadway lined with locally owned businesses in a low-income area. Let's give it up for Sky 7. Fire 1, led by Sam. You'll be serving at Forest Park in Topeka, Kansas. Forest Park is a faith-based organization located in the geographical priority of Topeka, Kansas. The facility was designed to be an outdoor sanctuary for faith leaders to rest, renew, and refresh so they could better serve their congregations. However, in recent years, Forest Park has opened its doors to the community groups and nonprofits to utilize the facility and grounds at low to no cost for educational camps, scouting events, conferences, and retreats. About 80% of the proposed work involves maintaining the hiking trails, building trail infrastructure such as stairs and bridges, painting the cabins, and removing invasive Japanese honeysuckle from the grounds. The remaining 20% of service will involve tearing down, packing, and organizing the props from the Topeka Haunted Forest fundraiser. That sounds fun. Preparing the grounds for the annual Christmas Village vendor sale, and designing a float for the holiday parade. So let's give it up for Fire 1. Fire 5, led by Liz. You'll be serving at the Transition Plus Association in Summerfield, Kansas. Transition Plus Association is dedicated to training veterans and transforming rural communities. The purpose of the organization is to encourage rural community development by creating education centers for veterans who are reintegrating to civilian life in rural America to build sustainable agriculture and economic growth, which are essential for national security. Summerfield, Kansas is a farm community challenged by an aging and shrinking population. Each year, 3,600 people transition out of the nearby Fort Riley Army Base. Transition Plus works with these veterans to provide stable, affordable housing, non-traditional agricultural training, local tower farm jobs, and entrepreneurship opportunities in high-quality fresh food and access to healthcare. The NCCC team will renovate a vacant schoolhouse by helping to repair and replace ceiling tiles, install and service the garden towers, repair roofing, and perform energy conservation activities such as caulking windows. In the event of inclement weather, the team will assist with the Transition Plus thrift store. Let's give it up for Fire 5. Now, last but certainly not least, Fire 3, led by Tara, and Fire 6, led by Max, you will be serving at the restoration team in Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas, and the greater Harris County was hit with the largest housing crisis in national history after the flooding of Hurricane Harvey in the fall of 2017. FEMA has estimated a 10-year rebuild without the possibility, with the possibility of another inevitable flood. The restoration team views this timeline as unacceptable and seeks to expedite the rebuilding process through home repair and volunteer organization and deployment. The NCCC team will primarily serve in Northeast Houston on homes owned by low-income families that sit in the 100-year floodplain. AmeriCorps and NCCC has partnered with the restoration team to assist those families whose homes were damaged in the Hurricane Harvey floods of 2017. With the help of an NCCC team, the organization will be able to assist 15 additional families seeking to return to their pre-Harvey state. Members will contribute to the goals of the project by performing such activities as removing flooded drywall and mold remediation, installing insulation, hanging drywall, framing, siding, painting, and flooring. Members will work daily with volunteers and staff to accomplish this goal. Let's give it up for Fire 3 and Fire 6. As you can all see, your projects are taking you all around our 9-state region, but every one of your projects is incredibly vital and important to the communities they're serving in. Whether it's disaster mitigation or creating a new, beautiful tree-lined future for the community you're in, I want you to realize that the projects you're doing will have a long-term impact and that you represent us as AmeriCorps and NCCC volunteers. So please take these projects seriously. Thank you all. I'll turn it back.
Thank you, Antonio. Sounds like everybody's going off to do some amazing work this round. Next up will be our Charge to the Core by Gina Cross, Acting National Director for AmeriCorps NCCC. Gina has worked at AmeriCorps for over 15 years, including positions in the Budget Office and AmeriCorps Seniors before joining the NCCC staff in 2012. Gina has served as Acting National Director since November of 2015. She began her career in service as an AmeriCorps NCCC member in Class 2, followed by a year as an AmeriCorps Vista volunteer in Covington, Kentucky. Please help me welcome AmeriCorps NCCC's Acting National Director, Gina Cross.
Hello, AmeriCorps NCCC. Congratulations, it's Induction Day. You've made it. This is just the beginning of the start of a magnificent journey throughout this 10 months of service. Thank you all for choosing to be with us, for choosing to give back during this most unique year. I am thrilled to be able to just take a few moments to share some words of encouragement with you as you begin this next phase of your journey. In addition to congratulations, I have 3 things that I'd like to share with you that I hope will help guide you a little bit along your way. Number 1, stay present. Show up, not just physically, but be present every day, emotionally. Having that sense of focus and purpose and presence will help you and foster that team spirit as you move along through what will be sometimes a roller coaster of service experiences and living experiences. You are about to learn so many things about each other and about this great nation of ours. I am so excited for the transformation that will come from your service. So stay present. The second thing is stay focused on the greater good. We all have tremendous needs, and at this time during service, as we're coming together as a team, as we are working hard toward providing services to those in need, please try and stay focused on the greater good, that you're here for a purpose that's bigger than yourself for just 10 months. Some of you will have a chance to do service in areas that have been devastated by the disaster season that we've had over the last few months. Wildfires, hurricanes, derecho storms. We've had a wide variety of impact to our country and to our citizens. And as you will be working really hard to help those families, it's just one example of where you'll need to stay focused on the greater good and the purpose of what you're here to do in service. Thirdly, I'll ask that you stay safe. We have put in place a lot of protocols, a lot of extra safety measures to ensure that you can stay safe during this year as we navigate through the changes in our country. So please stay focused on those three things. I think it will provide a little bit of guidepost for you. Stay present, stay engaged, stay focused on the greater good, and stay safe and help each other to stay safe. I'm so very proud that you've chosen to serve with AmeriCorps NCCC. I am thrilled for all that you've done so far, but I am enthusiastic about all that you will accomplish. So, congratulations, and I wish you the best in your first deployments, and best of luck throughout this exciting year of national service. Thanks. Take care.
Thank you, Gina, for those inspiring words and the good wishes. Next up, it is my pleasure to introduce Barbara Stewart, the CEO for the Corporation for National and Community Service. With more than 25 years of experience in the private, public, and nonprofit sectors, Ms. Stewart brings strong management skills, operations experience, and a passion for service to her role at CNCS. Barbara earned a Bachelor of Arts and a Master of Management at Northwestern University. When not at work in Washington, she and her husband Peter split their time between their hometowns of Chicago and Baltimore. Please help me welcome Ms. Barbara Stewart.
On behalf of our agency, I want to welcome you to the start of your AmeriCorps service journey. When you take the AmeriCorps pledge today, you're going to be joining more than 1 million Americans who have taken the pledge to get things done, to make a difference in their communities and throughout our country. Every service journey is a little different. Everyone's experience is a little different. But one of the common threads that you'll experience in the coming year is the ability to make a difference in the communities where you serve and the personal growth that you'll experience. I hope you'll take time this year to reflect on all the changes you've made within communities and within yourself, and tell your friends and family and your community about the experience that AmeriCorps service has been for you. Again, welcome to the AmeriCorps community, and I hope the coming year will be one of the most amazing experiences of your entire life. Thank you for choosing to serve your country, and thank you for all that you'll accomplish in the coming year.
Thank you, Ms. Stewart. And now to administer our AmeriCorps pledge and close us out, please welcome back Region Director Danette Fabella.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Max, and also Juliana, for those inspiring words in your speech. Definitely the journey that's ahead is going to be filled with challenges, hard work. There's much to accomplish, and really excited for what's ahead. In closing, I would like to thank all of our honorable guests who participated in today's virtual induction ceremony, and a big thank you to all of the families and friends of the program who are viewing this online and who continue to support NCCC. Your support sincerely means a lot. Additionally, I would like to take a moment to thank all of our outstanding Southwest Region staff. They are an amazing group of people who are completely committed to our mission and committed to helping all of our members be successful. With their efforts, this would not be possible. Let's pause and just thank all of them for their support and hard work. Also, Class 27A, make every day count. Appreciate every moment and take from those moments everything that you possibly can. On this journey, make new friends, discover your passions, and give it all you have. If you are ready to strengthen communities and develop as leaders, I would ask that at this time you please stand where you are and raise your right hand and join me in the I will get things done for America to make our people safer, smarter, and healthier. I will bring Americans together to strengthen our communities. Faced with apathy, I will take action. Faced with conflict, I will seek common ground. Faced with adversity, I will persevere. I will carry this commitment with me this year and beyond. I am an AmeriCorps member, and I will get things done. I would like to end today's ceremony by thanking everyone who has joined us. Class 27A, we are in with you and know that you are capable in delivering on the mission. Our country needs you. Congratulations and welcome on board to our mission. Safe travel for those of you that are going to be leaving campus. We appreciate your dedication and commitment. Take care, and looking forward to hearing all that you accomplish in the months ahead. Thank you for your service and commitment. Congratulations.